Hello, hello. This is Three Things You Need to Know. And today we're going to talk about the three things you need to know about the Portland market today. I'm Shelley Zavitz. I'm a licensed realtor in Portland, Oregon for Dwell Realty. And I'm here with Tammy Wittren of Guild Mortgage. Hello, my lady.
Hello. How are you?
Living large. All right. Let's talk first about metrics. Like, how do we decide the strength of a market, right?
The real
So
estate market,
the real
right?
estate market. So we would start with months of inventory, days on market. We would look at appreciation year to date or longer, but I usually only look at year to date. Before we met, I pulled a report for Portland. And right now, the months of inventory is zero point 0.6. So that means that if another house wasn't listed, all of the inventory would be gone in about half a month, just over half a month, which is
Wow.
kind of crazy. That's really
Just
fast.
Shell, what's a normal market look like?
I would say, in my opinion, I would want to see 2.5, 3, 4, but that's still a
Month.
seller's market, but it's not this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I mean, we haven't been in the 4 or 5 months worth of inventory since like 2010, back
I
when we
don't,
were recovering, right?
I don't even think I know what it is.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
imagine. So in that, like considering pace and absorption, right now, a home that's listed will go pending within 6 days median. So that's days on market. Where like a normal market, it would be, you do 2 weekends of open houses and then you'd get an offer. If you're
Yeah.
lucky, you get two. That is not what's happening right now. In 6 days, it's just gangbusters. I'm finding in the areas that I work, most people are listing Wednesday, Thursday, go through the weekend, accepting offers Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So
Yeah.
that really lines up with what I'm seeing. And then the other thing this report showed was year to date. So if you bought 1 year ago, your home has appreciated median uh 10.72%. That's point number one. Those are the metrics we look at and how we know that we're still in a very strong seller's market. In interest rates, what's happening over in the lending world? What happens?
So in the lending world, we're doing a lot of purchases. Amen, sister. I'm busy. Huge April for us, like 35 purchases due to close in April, which is great. You know, a lot of people are like, oh my God, buyers can't get their offers accepted. I say, yes, they can. But the truth is, if you are a buyer, you're going to write a lot of offers, and hopefully your realtor and your lender are coaching you and saying, look, there is no crying until you write 12 offers. Once you write 12 offers, you might be able to give a whimper, but nothing till then. Buck up, people.
Well,
So,
that's a good point. I mean, having a strategy is
yeah,
incredibly
so
important.
we're really doing that with our clients. I mean, interest rates have inched up a little bit. We're in the low threes, we're bubbling in there. And I would expect we're going to, float the year out in the under 3.75, right? And hopefully they'll stay around the 3.5 or under range. But that is my self-imposed prophecy on interest rates, right, throughout the end of the year. Um, but really, the market is strong. We're not at the lowest rates that we've ever seen. They're still 50-year low rates. So with that said, Shelley, for us, we have lots of pre-approved buyers. They are getting offers accepted, but they have to have a lot of patience and determination and really be willing to get at it over and over.
Right. So point number three is, how does all of this impact you as a buyer or a seller? So I'll speak just on the seller side. Even in a seller's market, you cannot overprice your home. You cannot shoot the moon. The reason that things are going so far over list price is because of buyer emotion and motivation. However, they have access to the same data that we do,
Yeah.
which means that if they have decided that that is overpriced, they will ignore and dismiss it.
Yeah.
So make sure that you're listening to your realtor and you're at least at market value. Don't shoot the moon. Tammy, what do you think about buyers? What should they know? How does this impact them?
I think I want to go back to the basics with buyers and remind everyone that the fundamental of home ownership is it's a building block for your retirement. The goal of buying a home, that the benefit of buying a home is the appreciation that you gain by owning it and the market increasing in value. But the true fundamental benefit is that you buy something that if you make the payment in 30 years, 1/360th, every month you make that payment. By the time you head into retirement, your home is paid off and you can retire in America. And I just hope that people remember that it's not just about the appreciation. It's not just about getting in and stuff. It is still home, and you have to live somewhere. Paying someone rent $1,000 a month is $12,000 a year. Buying a home and the appreciation, say on a $400,000 home at 4% is about $16,000 a year. That compounded in 5 years is about $86,000. If you continue to pay rent, for those 5 years, that is just money out the window. So the benefit of home ownership is paying off that, having some place to call home, but also experiencing appreciation over time. And historically, every market, whether it be the financial markets or the real estate market, have all appreciated in the last 200 years.
Right, right. The goal should be to create that big equity egg. Appreciation, pay down, magic.
Yes. And just start. 1/360th every month gets you closer and closer to, retirement and not having a mortgage.
I love it. Great information. Thank you for joining me again. You're a wealth of knowledge and I appreciate you.
Bye, my friend.
Bye.
See you. Bye.